Well, social media platforms have been a great way for people to connect, especially during the pandemic. But the problem is when you're on social media, everybody is posting their highlight reel. And research has shown that this negatively impacts self-esteem.
Over the past few years, effects like this caused celebrities like Selena Gomez and Ed Sheeran to take a pause from social media. These concerns are explored in The Social Dilemma, which is part documentary, part drama, as Rotten Tomatoes editor Jacqueline explains.
What's really interesting with The Social Dilemma is while it's an investigative documentary, it also plays out these vignettes of fictionalized scenarios of people on these apps sort of being manipulated. These narrative images allow the audience to imagine someone in their family or themselves, and in doing so, it really adds a sense of urgency and proximity to it as we start to see the effects of an action has on these characters.
I was the co-inventor of the Facebook like button.
The man who invented the Facebook like button talks about how in inventing it, he wanted to give an opportunity for people to spread positivity, and in no way thought that this would be something later where you would have young teens saying that they're depressed because they didn't get enough likes.
Especially in teenage brains, getting a like on social media, whether it's a thumbs up on Facebook or a heart on Instagram, actually leads to a spike in their dopamine centers. And what that means is there's an addictive quality to getting those likes. And the more that everybody else is buying into it, more and more people are looking around and doing it too.
But Dr. Judy Ho says there are easy ways to a healthier relationship with social media, and starting the conversation with your kids is the first step.
I think it's important just to let them know that they should always assume social media is collecting their information in the background. And be careful with what you provide. Advice that I use oftentimes is setting up weekly family meetings and just asking them what they think about that instead of putting words in their mouth. I definitely think that parents need to set better examples for the children and be good role models, because that is the number one way children and teenagers learn. So if you're going to tell your child they can't be on social media for over an hour, you need to do the same.